Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome back to Fresh Friday, episode 8. I don't really have a whole lot to talk about as usual. I start every video off like that, I swear. I'm probably just gonna go on a rant about taxes. Fortunately, some unlucky shit has happened with my taxes. So, typically, most jobs they take money out, but this job I was working at for 7 months, they never took money out, and so that meant I was gonna have to owe at the end of the year. Instead of getting money back for taxes, I'm gonna have to pay for taxes, and I knew it was gonna be a little bit of I knew it was gonna be a good chunk of money, but with me claiming my daughter, I thought they would maybe cancel each other out, if not be pretty close to doing so. Um, but unfortunately, that's not quite the case. And to keep this simple, my girlfriend has had tax problems from the year 2020. She has an accountant who is trying to help her with that because she's still fighting from the year 2020, the IRS, about it. Fucking IRS is stupid as fuck, I swear. But um, since he is helping her from the tax year 2020, he said that he'll do her taxes this year for her, and we're both like, yeah, why not? He's a professional, he knows what he's doing. Hopefully that way there wouldn't be any problems this year. Well, my girlfriend and I both agreed that I would claim my daughter this year, and that's what we both were gonna go with. And I went through Jackson Hewitt to do my taxes, and everything was fine. They're like, yeah, you typically would have owed money because they never took money out. They never took taxes out from your one job. I said, yeah, I figured that. But with me claiming my daughter, I was gonna go from owing like $4,000 to getting $900 back, and like $900, like that's still a good chunk of money, and that definitely is a lot better than owing a lot of money. I would be happy getting a dollar back, but Jackson Hewitt called me. They're like, hey, something went wrong with claiming your daughter. Is there any way that your girlfriend's accountant claimed your daughter for her? And I was like, there's no way. My girlfriend and I both agreed that I was going to claim my daughter this year. Well, long story short, we get in contact of the accountant. He did claim our daughter for my girlfriend without confirming it with her, with myself, with anyone. Without asking anyone or anything to do with us, he just did what he thought was best, I guess, and he claimed our daughter for my girlfriend. And the two things that really don't make sense is, one, like I said, he did not ask for permission to do so. He just did it. But the biggest thing that doesn't make sense is the only reason why my girlfriend went and is dealing and being helped by this accountant is because the 2020 year, my girlfriend got audited for trying to claim our daughter. So the only reason why she is talking to this accountant is because she had problems claiming our daughter. So, why did we come to him for help when it came to problems claiming our daughter for my girlfriend? And he knows that this is why my girlfriend is talking to him. But then he goes ahead and claims our daughter for my girlfriend anyways, knowing the previous problems that we've had, and without asking. So he just did two big no-nos. And from what I have been told by the Jackson Hewitt people, I could try to fight him about it, and I could basically try to get him in trouble because he didn't do his due diligence. He didn't do what he is supposed to do. He just did everything by himself, which it is not right, and it's definitely is not allowed. But the biggest it gets difficult though, because my girlfriend and I did not have any written agreement that I was going to claim my daughter this year. So if I were to try to fight the accountant about anything, all the accountant would have to say is, she told me to do it. And that's probably what would happen, and most likely it would just be a big shit show, and I and my girlfriend would get nothing out of it. But yeah, so I went from getting $900 back to now I owe $4,200 towards the IRS. I owe $370 to city taxes, and I had to pay $200 for Jackson Hewitt. So I have to spend about $5,000 out of my pocket when I was told I was gonna get $900 back, all because her accountant just did whatever the fuck he wanted to do without asking. And like, I apologize for my language, like in this video. I'm not really in a good mood. Um, this shit is really it hurt my feelings for real, man. Um, the job I have now, I love this job. I never thought I would say that. I've been at this job for about 4 months now. I like it. My coworker, he's great. He's a great person. I would consider a friend. My boss is one hell of a person, which is hard to say nowadays that you have a good boss. You know, he's a good dude. I would even maybe consider him a friend. Um, my coworker before he switched over to a different store, he's a good dude. When we still talk daily almost. But I'm probably gonna have to get a new job because, like I said, I owe almost $5,000. Do I have the exact amount I owe right now? No. Am I close to it? Yes. But the thing is, all of this is due by April 18th. This is just like 2 weeks away. I paid my $200 Jackson Hewitt, which is fine. But I still owe. Let's see. I still owe about $4,500 $600 still. And if I am able to pay that all off by the 18th, I'm gonna be like absolutely broke, and I hate to say that, and I hate to admit it. But I want to keep it real. And Fresh Fridays are supposed to be like more like, what I want to talk about, and I know that might be like a little bit more personal stuff, but I'm gonna be fucking like dirt broke. I'm gonna be very fucking broke, and it sucks because all this money I wanted to put towards a down payment of a house sometime this year, and all of that, all of that is just going to waste. All of that is just gone. And my really only options are to I could probably get like a personal loan out if needed. I can probably do payments to the IRS for the $4,200, but the interest is probably gonna be through the goddamn roof. I'm gonna try to contact the IRS here on one of my days off, even though that's gonna be a whole day's process itself. Trying to contact the IRS is like trying to find fucking Tupac if he's in Cuba. Is Michael Jackson really alive? That's like the equivalent of trying to contact the IRS. It's a fucking joke. But yeah. So long story short, I basically have to give up like my currently right now my entire bank account, and I'm gonna be so broke where I really don't even know how I'm gonna afford my I don't know how I'm gonna afford to even pay my car payment this month. I gotta switch jobs because I don't have to switch jobs, but this job doesn't really pay the best, and it would be a lot smarter for me to get a different job. There's a job I have applied for, and I'm really hoping to hear back from it. It's like a factory type job. It's Monday through Friday, first shift, occasional weekends, and like occasional weekends, it's like sometimes they work a Saturday, and even if you do work the Saturday, it's not like a full shift. It's a 4-hour shift. They never work Sundays. It's like a smaller owned factory. From my understanding, I think it's a family owned, so it's not like a lot of corporate bullshit. So it might actually be a decent job. It just sucks because I always told myself I would never go back to a factory. If you like factory work, that's good. It's good money. It is. It's just, I don't know. I always pride myself better than that, and here I am. I'm fucking gonna be 24 years old this year. Back in the same fucking boat as I feel like I've always been in. And I don't know, man. Life's just rough right now. I had all these plans for this year. Like I said, I really wanted to try to get a house this year. That is gonna be delayed quite a bit. I got a huge vacation coming in June, which I don't even want to think about right now because I really don't know how I'm gonna afford that. I don't know how I'm gonna afford anything. I don't know what I'm gonna do with life. Shit's just rough, man. Shit's rough. Life's rough. And a lot of it is, this accountant just really fucked me over by claiming our daughter for my girlfriend without asking. And like, I'm not saying it's his fault, like I said, I knew I was gonna have to owe money most likely, but with my girlfriend and I both thought I was gonna claim my daughter this year. It really should have balanced it out, and it would have. I went from owing $4,200 to getting $900 back. That's a huge fucking difference. And now I'm back to owing 4,200, and I have, like a week and a half, 2 weeks to do so. And yeah, I really don't know what I'm gonna do. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get a new job. One that pays better, hopefully, maybe one that has a little bit more hours. And yeah, it sucks. I like this job a lot. I'm not gonna say I love this job, but I like it a lot. I don't dread coming to it. It's a good job. It really is. It's just the pay. But I don't know. I guess that's why, if you're watching this and if you're still younger, or you're not, or you're still like having the opportunity to grow or better yourself, I would say do that. My apologies. Don't end up like me. Don't have a kid at an early age, where you almost feel like trapped and you really can't do a whole lot. Don't go into the factory life. Once you go in, it's hard to get out. And I don't know, just go to school or find a trade, electrician, welding, anything. Just whatever you do, just don't be like me. Life sucks, man. It does. Life's very tough right now. And I'm going to be turning 24 in June, and I have accomplished absolutely nothing. I've been a pretty good father. I got a really nice computer. I have a pretty nice car. And that's about it. That's all I've really done, really. Oh, life's rough, man. I remember the first factory I ever worked at, it was called Patrick's. I was there for 11 months. I was there for like 10 months and like a couple days away from 11 months, but I always say 11 months basically. And then COVID happened, and after that, I kind of lost my job. I don't really know if I was fired or let go, or if it was more like a mutual. I never heard back from them, even though I gave them the right documentations about how I was on 2 weeks quarantine and stuff like that. But yeah, I never heard back from them, so I never contacted them back. I tried calling a couple times, never heard anything. So I was like, "Fuck it, they don't want me back. I guess I won't want them back," But I always wonder, what would happen if COVID never happened. I knew I wanted to quit that job. I just really couldn't quit that job. And like I said, if COVID never happened, I wouldn't have been there to this day. But I definitely probably would have stuck it out for quite a few more months, if not even longer. Yeah, I don't know. That's another thing I think about as well, is just like different jobs I've had. I used to work landscaping back when I graduated, like the summer. I graduated in 2018, and I was going to go to Bowling Green State University for college. I was already accepted. I had my roommate picked out. He was one of my best friends. So I was working landscaping during the summertime, just, try to get money for college and whatnot. And that job fucking sucked. And I came from Subway. I was at Subway for almost 2 hours during high school. I was making like $9.25 an hour, I think, at the time. So when I was told by someone I know, "Hey, come work landscaping with me. You'll make, $11, $12 an hour." I thought that was like, wow, that's good money. That's a lot more than I was making. Fuck no. I know times were different, 5 years ago. But god damn, I was an idiot. I didn't know what good money was at the time. I didn't know that I could work a basic job inside of at least a building, doing half the physical work I was doing for $12 an hour. Holy crap. I look back at that, I'm like, man, I don't know why I worked that landscaping job. I got treated like shit. I was gone 12 hours a day, 5-6 days a week. Fucking tired as hell, lifting some really heavy fucking stuff like rocks, equipment in the hot sun. I'll never forget when I got sun blisters all over my back, and my back felt like like fish scales or something, like a toad's back, like all bumpy. It was a bad time. And then not too long later, I found out that I couldn't go to college because I couldn't afford it. I had no scholarships or anything. I couldn't afford college. life sucks, man. Life's all about money. It really is, and I hate it because I've never been a person who was like, yes, I want to do this because it makes good money, or I don't care how happy I am if I work here. I make good money. I've never been about money. I've always been about, you know, what's best for me and my family. But goddamn, it's hard to go that route because everything is run by money. You know, money runs everything, and I don't know. I guess looking back at now, not shit changed. Couldn't go to college because I couldn't afford it. Fucking gotta get a different job because I can't afford it. Man, I don't know. History repeats itself. It's like a circle. You know, you start here, and you always end up back at the beginning. But I'll break the cycle someday, hopefully. Um, but yeah, life's rough right now. I'm sure it'll get better. I really hope so, because I'm losing faith. God damn it, I hate to say it. But anyone watching this, I'm gonna wrap it up. I hope you're doing well. Um, you know, whatever's going on with your life, I hope you overcome it. You just gotta keep your head up. I'm trying to keep mine up right now. And I appreciate you for watching, whether you're here to support or hate. It doesn't matter. I'm thankful for you. Trying to think of some familiar faces. Uncle Mike, if you're watching this, I love you. I appreciate you so much. I really do. Like it. It means the world that you interact with me. Adam, Nicole, shit, man, shit means the world. I'm so thankful for you guys. And yeah, I guess see you next time until Fresh Friday episode 9. Take care.